first we'll talk about online sales and virtual classes. So it's no secret that right now the big push is e-commerce. E-commerce is actually replacing in-store purchases as billions are home at stay-at-home directives. Consumers are changing the way they're buying. So some people who haven't purchased online in the past are now purchasing online. And others who have always been buying online are now buying products online that maybe they never used to buy. For example, myself, I've always purchased my cat food at ShopRite, but now I'm ordering it online. And I'm actually, I'm getting comfortable with the fact that it's being delivered to my front door, and I no longer have to walk around the store with a 30-pound bag of cat food. So moving forward, I'm probably going to continue purchasing that product online. And so that's just one example of many that are out there of how online purchasing is changing right now because of the situation, but it's also going to change once we get through this situation and move forward as well. Across our client base, we have a lot of different vertical markets, and I'm sure those of you on this call, you're serving a lot of different industries, whether it be whether you're considered essential or maybe it's school supplies. There's big increases right now in homeschooling, educational toys, building supplies for home projects or home decor. So depending on your vertical, your perception and your experience through this will be very different. But the one thing that is the same across all verticals is if you're not online, you need to be online. And if you are online, you need to make some quick changes to your website. So some of the topics we're going to really dig deep into today, email marketing, communication across the board, whether you're communicating to your customers through emails or social media. The point is you have to get in front of them. You have to continue to build your community, engage with your customers, and get your company in front of them. They may purchase now, they may not, but even if they don't purchase, the impression that you leave on them now will last for your company for the long haul. We'll talk about online marketplaces. So whether you have your own e-commerce site or not, you can still push products out to different marketplaces like Amazon or Walmart, or maybe you want to use auction sites like eBay. We'll talk about classes and online classes. The goal really is you want to mimic your store experience to your online experience. So if you're a retailer who offers courses and classes in your store, you want to offer that online and flip to virtual. I can speak for our company. We have our client conference once a year. We invite all our retailers to come, have 2 days of training, learn new features, meet with our partners, integrations and all that. It was supposed to be the end of this month in Texas. We did not want to cancel it. Of course, we're not hosting it in Texas, but we are still having the conference. We moved really quickly, and now we're pivoting it and we're offering it virtually. So we're going to have a 2-day virtual event, and we're really trying to give our retail clients the same experience or as close to that experience as possible online as they would have in Texas. And we encourage all of you to do the same. We have quite a few client spotlights today that we're going to go through, and these really are my favorite. These are different examples that we've seen our clients do and do really well. So in terms of, offering virtual classes, we have a retail client here in New York. They're a toy retailer, a toy shop, and all of New York City, unless you're essential, your doors are closed. And of course, New York City public schools are all closed as well. So you have a lot of students, a lot of children at home, a lot of parents at home doing their best to homeschool. And so what this retailer is doing is they are offering at-home classes. They're doing things like arts and crafts. They're doing mommy and me cooking class, music and dance class, and they're bringing on a different host every day, depending on the topic, and they're inviting parents and children to partake. The first week, they're offering all these classes at no charge. And so, of course, they're sharing this on social media. And then what's happening? Their customers are seeing this on social. They're getting really excited, and they want to share it with their mom and dad friends. So they're then sharing it on social media. And when they're sharing it to their entire network. So now our client is not only marketing to their existing customers, but they're getting so much more longevity out of social media because all of their friends are now, all of their customers' friends, I should say, are now seeing the post, visiting their website, signing up for classes, And again, they'll work with them now, but they'll also maybe purchase from them in the future and do classes in their store when they reopen in the coming weeks or months.